Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Becky. Today we're going to be using the Close to My Heart Celebrating You collection for this layout. You can see right here I do have two photos of my grandson Riker. I'm going to start by mounting them on this really pretty blue piece. I've been gone for a little bit and I want to apologize for that. I had Kathy come down and visit me and she helped me totally clean out my room and put stuff back in it in appropriate places. It was a big chore. Shout out to Kathy. Woo! It was a big chore. And then we did other stuff in the house too because we had extra time left. So that was really amazing. And I want to thank her so much for coming down here. If you guys want to check out Kathy, I will put her link down below. So you can see right here, I am kind of doing the 1/3, 2/3 layout. I am using this cute little stamp and die set to make a star border going down that side right there. Thought that was really cute. I think what happened was I was looking at my Amazon photos, and I don't know if any of you use Amazon photos to back up your photos, but it will say this day in 2018 or this day in whatever. And there was a layout on there, and I just scrap lifted myself. And I don't know why I didn't take a screenshot of that for y'all, so I'm sorry about that. Anyways, that is the Fresh Paint Scrapbooking Stamp and Thin Cuts. You can see I've already stamped them out and cut them. I wanted to have a trail of stars coming right down there on that seam. So I did stamp those in Lagoon, Sapphire, and I don't know what the yellow was. No, it's not Sundance. I don't know what the yellow is. I used a yellow. I know. Some of these I did not stamp very well. Now, this is when I do believe I was trying to do this Kathy's way. I was just trying it out. You know, usually I die cut and then stamp on it. Well, in this instance, I stamped and then die cut, and I don't know why that is so much harder for me, but it is so much harder for me. So a lot of these, the die cuts are a little bit off. And you can see I do have that tag die. I'm showing you the tag die in the top left-hand corner of the screen because those tags just magically appeared. I used that tag die to go ahead and cut those out. That is available at Close to My Heart. Now, because this is Riker's first birthday, we're going to just use a sticker for the title, and it's just Celebrating You. I'm not going to do Happy Birthday on this one. I might do one that says Happy Birthday, but probably it is definitely going to be on a different layout. See his little onesie he's wearing, it says Mr. Wonderful, and it has his name on the back. It says Riker 1. I was getting the kids, that's one thing I thought would be a cool tradition, and Merce and I talked about it. I was buying their birthday outfits, but this last year, I don't know, it's been a bust for everybody. Everybody's going through big changes and stuff in their lives, so I guess the tradition got dropped this year, but perhaps we can pick it up again in 2003. Actually, it's not too late for me to do something for Riker because his birthday is... Nope. His birthday already passed too. Sorry, I'm a big fat liar. Yeah, it's too late this year. Hoo-hoo. Okay, you can see I am going to go ahead and commit to the title. I did put that up on foam tape to create a little bit of shadowing. Now, I don't know if you noticed that when I matted this photo, I kind of cut it a little bit crooked. I was using this other trimmer. I think it was a Cricut trimmer, and I'm not really used to it. So yeah, I was having a hard time. When we were cleaning out my room, I did find out, well, I actually always suspected, but I did find out I have got a huge issue with trimmers. I think I have got probably 8 or 9, well, maybe 8 trimmers possibly in here. So yeah, I have an issue with trimmers. I'm always trying to find just the right one. So far, the Fiskars has been the easiest for me, but yeah, I still do keep trying out other trimmers, hoping that things will get easier for me at some point in time. So I am doing your typical 3 clusters. I'm going to do one on the forward side of Celebrating You. There's going to be one following it, and there is also going to be one down at the bottom left. You can see where I'm using those big stars as the base of my clusters, and then we're just going to layer a little bit up over the top. Now, since Kathy and I have cleaned out this room, you can imagine the stash I have. Yeah, pray for me. No, I'm just kidding. No, really do pray for me because that's always nice. But yeah, anyway, you can imagine the stash I have. So on layouts that I'm doing going forward, I am trying to put just a little bit of my stash on it. I want to use just a little bit of my stash on all the projects that I do going forward for the rest of 2022 and 2023. That's going to be my goal, is to use something that is in my stash on every project. That's my goal. So you can see right here, I am still using the new product. This is, like I said, the Celebrate You collection from Close to My Heart. I love this. I love the colors. The color scheme is super awesome. It's that Sapphire, Lagoon, and Canary. Canary? Is Canary right? I think I remembered the yellow name. It was bothering me, so I had to stop and check. No, that is Honey Butter. Not Canary. That is Honey Butter is the yellow. Whew. These different names for the different inks get me sometimes, guys. If you want to go to a professional, if you want to watch a professional channel, I can list some other Close to My Heart makers down below who do an awesome job. If you want to see more about, you know, different color names that are actually said correctly, I can link those people down below if you'd like. You're not going to get any professionalism over here. We're just friends. We're just friends scrapbooking, guys. All right, so I am pulling out these little stars. Now, this, of course, is, like I said, from that stamp and die cut. And a lot of them are a little wonky because I had a really hard time. I am going to try and layer up some pieces. We're going to pull back in the sticker sheet. On the sticker sheet, there are kind of like these little bursts. I don't know. It's hard to explain what they are. They're like little bursts to me. And we're going to pull those out. This little sticker right here, it's not going to make it. I think that one does say happy birthday. Yeah, it's not going to make it. See that little circular piece? I think I'm going to grab it here in a minute. There's one in Lagoon. There's one in Sapphire. And they're like kind of roundish. Maybe they're flowers with a little bit of foiling in them. Anyways, we're going to be using those because this is a photo on his birthday in his little birthday outfit. We are going to add a couple presents and just birthday stuff because this is a Celebrating You collection. There's plenty of that to choose from. I will just choose the bigger of the presents to go down right here. I decided to overlap the tail of that star onto the photo. What do you guys think about that? I think it's pretty cute. I liked it there where you couldn't see the corner, but I do end up moving it inwards to where, you know, like that. I liked it the other way a lot too. This way that I ended up going with is not something I would usually choose, so congratulations to me for trying something I normally wouldn't. Here I'm trying to make this present fit. I am going to be putting it up on some foam tape. Very, very cute. I could have cut that out, guys. I am so sorry. I have this bad habit of, there are a lot of things I should leave in that I cut out, but it's like I'm afraid of those pieces in the video that will have no talking because I have nothing to say about it. You know what I mean? And I need to maybe try and pull back and not talk so much. Okay, these are those little bursts. Aren't they cute? I don't know what those are. They kind of almost look like bursts from a firework to me. They kind of possibly could look like a flower. I don't know. They're so cute. I am going to use that Lagoon one over on this side. I'm going to put one in each of the clusters just so we have a little bit of that foiling in all the clusters. You can see that cluster over on the right hand side really isn't a cluster as of yet. That's where we're going to pull in some things from our stash and go ahead and fill them up over on that side. Here's that other burst. Yeah, see, I'm looking for something that I could put over there. I did pull out several of these tags. These tags came out not how I was envisioning in my head. You know what I mean? That happens sometimes. So they're not the cutest little tags on the papers that I chose to do the tags on, but it's definitely a great die, and I will still use it again. I just didn't choose well on the pattern papers, and that's fine. It happens sometimes, right? So I think I'm going through older stuff. Yes, I do pull out some. That's Pink Fresh, and I don't end up using that, though. At this point, I'm just looking at stuff, whatever is on my desk, guys. That's what we're going to be using. And it counts. It counts as part of my stash because it's older stuff, right? Do I even do it on camera? Let's see. Yes, they were already on this parchment paper. We found that in one of those iris cases. So I pulled out this little ticket thing. It kind of matches. Yeah, it matches. It looks pretty good. I do use that. I'm going to cover up the wording on it with this one that says thumbs up because I think that is super, super cute. And that is going to be our little layering bits over to the side. But we will add our little burst of whatever it is. And stick this one up on foam tape. And guys, after that, I don't think we're going to... Oh, no, we are going to do something else to the layout. I am going to pull out my handy dandy trusty... What's that stuff called? Y'all know what it's called. It's over here because I used it earlier. I do have several more layouts to voice over. I've been gone for a few weeks. And again, I apologize, guys. I know. But it's going to be worth it because I'm so much more organized now because of Kathy's help. I'm so much more organized. And it's going to be worth it because they're going to see... I believe we're going to have lots of nice stuff coming out of this room. So we'll see what happens. Yes. So that was my Dina Wakley gloss spray in white. I do love splatters. I still love splatters, guys. I don't know if I'm ever going to get tired of those. If you don't like the splatters and you want to scrap lift this, just omit them. Don't use the splatters if you like more of a super clean. All right, guys. I want to thank you so much for joining me. If you'd like to support my channel, you can check the links down below. BeckyBidding.closetomyheart.com is where you can pick up the Celebrating You collection or anything else you might want to purchase just to support me. And I want to thank you so much for joining me, and I am so looking forward to all the videos we're going to be sharing in the future. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.